Alright guys, we are at Spirit Halloween. This is the first one. I did go to the flagship yesterday, but I did not get my tripod. Sadly, I didn't film, but I did get some clips. So, yeah, let's see. Alright, we're gonna go right over here. Oh, this is a different layout. So, in the flagship, Jason was right here. So this is a difference. So let's see what he does. Let's work. Alright, so the Michael Myers, if I had enough money to buy him, if I had $400, I'd buy him instantly. He'd be my first pick. Now everyone is so excited about Five Nights at Freddy's, but there is one surprise for my older people out there. So let's get this one. This one is a jumper. I love him. He's my favorite one. Come on, that's a really cool one. Alright, now we got this little fella. $200?
You know why you
Jeez.
Each verse is a curse. My harmonica's doom will lure you into endless despair.
Guess my bro's a Texan. He loves his Texas. I'm sorry, Texans. Alright, let's get the old granny witch. This witch is not sweeter than grandma's cookies. Let's get this one going.
Oh, dearie, you look lost. I can help you, but remember my spells come with a hidden cost. Tell me, do you want love, power, money, or luck?
I'll take luck. I'll take luck. Man, it doesn't. Oh, bet it worked.
Love. So sweet.
Let's go.
So
It worked.
delightful and so doomed. My spell will bind your hearts tighter than an executioner's chains.
Oh, wait, no, that is a really cool animatronic because it actually works and it's interactive. But I gotta see. I'm going to hunt down this shirt. They have the Squid Game. But it's not the one I want. I have the Squid Game from last year. Alright, let's go in here. Whoa, that scared me. I jumped. Alright. This is a really cool, it's like Camp, I always say it's like Camp Crystal Lake. It's a really cool, I like its theme. So, as everyone sees, we got the Xenomorph from Aliens. Now, I really like this one. This is one of my favorite ones. Okay, that one is the coolest. Now, I know everyone's excited for one person. Everyone loves this person. Freddy Fazbear. I am so happy Spirit Halloween finally got the license. I've been waiting for this since the day it came out. Okay, now again, if I had $500 sitting around my house, I'd get him instantly. First purchase I do. So, let's see. So, the next person I want to see in a store is Pennywise from the show It Welcome to Derry. Now, I don't know why they didn't have it at, like, the Egg Harbor. I mean, that would have been such a cool animatronic. But I guess what you get. So we got the lifeguard. Yeah, my boy's too tired. So let's see this zombie creature. This one is actually really cool. Oh, I guess it's censored. It's actually disgusting. Spirit Halloween actually came up with something. What is that? Is that a display? Alright. Again, if I had $500 sitting around, I'd instantly buy Freddy. It'd be an instant purchase, but you know, really no one has $500 sitting around their house. Alright. So let's see what animatronics they have. Okay, so they got Pumpkin Punisher. He's a really cool one. Let's see if they got anyone else. They have... I don't think they have anyone else. Ooh, what's the Screaming Reaper? Wait, is he around here? Oh yeah, he's right there. Alright, let's see what he does. How much is he? 150 bucks? I'm that broke. I have like 20 bucks. Okay, honestly, the only animatronic that I maybe have a chance of getting is the OG Jumping Spider. Wait, is it 99 bucks? Oh my god, so I can't afford anything. Should have got one I could. It was 50 bucks. It was 50 bucks. Should have got it when I could. Alright, I don't think they have any more animatronics. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. So, Back Bend Bonnie, sorry. That's a really cool one. Trash Magnet. I did see this at the Egg Harbor. It was actually kind of pretty cool. Whirling Wendy. She spins around. You can like hear the bones crunching. It's so weird. Alright. We're at the section of the masks. Let's see. So let's start off with the hat. It can be King. Let's see what else. The Michael Myers mask. See, I was Michael Myers one year, but like I was like, you know, I want this mask. And I was just like, alright, it must be like 20 bucks. 70 bucks. I feel like it's too expensive. Ooh, Creep Show? Ugh. Hi. He looks so weird. Terrifier. Yeah, Terrifier's having a bad day. I don't like the way it... Ugh. Alright, here's a better Terrifier. That's kind of funny. Let's see what else. I did see... That's from The Purge, but they just call it a smiling mask. I did see one mask. Right here. I saw it right here. I wanted to see what it was. Ew. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's a pretty good one. Let's see. What else? Ooh, alright. They got some more animatronics. Alright, so they got the OG Sitting Scarecrow. I think this is the new one. Wind up Wally. I don't know how. I cannot read. This is the one. 2 years ago, I wanted to buy. It was 50 bucks. It was 50 bucks 2 years ago. And now it's 100. It's gonna take me like years of saving up. Alright. Now since I'm a kid, I get to look at costumes. And I think I know I might go as, I'm probably gonna go as Huggy Wuggy. I have the costume. So like I'm all set. I went as Terrifier last year. I got this. But like I don't know, there's no costumes I really want. Like I was gonna try to go as Dr. Doom and I looked up online and there was just like all these like high-priced $100 billion. Not actually, but it was just too much. Alright, at the end of this video, I'm gonna see if they have the Five Nights at Freddy's shirt, because I really want it. I really want it for the videos. I need it. Whoa! Wait, this is a new Chucky. Alright, so it looks like my bro finally got caught. Tied up Chucky, y'all. Okay. I have a Chucky doll, but it's like that one. He's like so scary. All right, let's look at the signs. Ooh, Freddy, Ghostbusters. All right, let's see what else I got. I gotta find something. All right, so there's one animatronic I didn't look at. I don't know which one. Dexter, yo, you could be Dexter? Okay, I never really thought you would be Dexter Morgan for Halloween, but I guess you do. I joked with my parents that I can get this and I can be Scary Movie. I already have the robe, so like, what's next? Alright, so let's see. Okay, so when I went as Michael Myers, I got this mask. I wanted to get this, but I don't know why I didn't get it. Alright, wait. Do they have? No, they don't have Dr. Doom. I think I can create Dr. Doom. I will create Dr. Doom. I'm gonna go as him. Let's see. Alright, so I feel like everyone is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's since like it's the big thing. Since the second movie came out. Alright, Ghostbusters. I have a Ghostbusters costume, but like some of the stuff is kind of ripped, so let's see what else. Ooh, Toy Story. Okay, you got the Bo Peep. Alright, Pizza Planet. Greatest jacket in the whole world. I don't see anything else. Let's do one last walkthrough. Can't get enough of this store. It's one of my favorite companies. But remember, I am gonna ask, do they have the Halloween shirt? But there's no other shirts. There's no others. I mean, there's no way I want a Dr. Pepper shirt. Alright. Here's the stuff I can actually afford. Let's see what they got.
I'll be right over here.
I would have thought they would have some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. But, you know, I guess not. I guess the animatronic. Alright, so I think that's all. You can get Monopoly. Alright. So, I think that's it. But, overall, this store, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's got some good stuff, but it doesn't have everyone I want. Like, I wanted to see Jason, but like, I guess you don't get everything. Here, this is probably something I can actually afford. That's probably something I can afford. So, yeah, I think that's all. But thank you so much for watching in today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Spirit Halloween 2026 season.